Hello, everybody. It's Carl Wolfgang Schultz from wolfofficial.com. I encourage you to subscribe to wolfofficial.com so that you can get the latest and greatest on how you can become a better businessman, person, achiever, and more than that, you can learn how to make friends while you're doing it. Okay, so I have been recently getting into other people's business. I've been looking around, figuring out what people are having issues with or problems with. And so I decided to start going that direction and solving problems. I've always been a problem solver, but I definitely want to go ahead and share with you this problem. And it has to do with business, but it's going to be making right decisions. A lot of times we make decisions and we're not sure if we made the right decision. So I'm going to give you 8 steps to making the right decision. Step 1 is you need to believe in your past successes. Anytime you come across a decision, you need to be aware of the past successes that you did have, and you need to use those as strength and confidence builders in making the correct decision. You don't need to look around and take too much time with it. You just need to believe in your past successes and go with it. Time is a very valuable thing, and some people say time is money. Now the next step is step number 2 in how to make the right decision. Is you can't have any regrets. Like I just said, time is money. You just don't want to have regrets. You want to say that you tried your very hardest to do this or do that, and you used the best knowledge that you could to make the decision, and that you were wise and that you were not wasting time. You were just focusing on the task at hand, and you gave it everything you got. There's nothing more you can do. You know what I mean? But you need to have no regrets to clear your conscience. Okay? Step number 3 is remember your goals. When it comes to making the right decision, you need to remember what your goals are, and do they align with your goals. If your goals are to become an astronaut, and the decision is, do I go to school for it or do I not go to school for it? Well, you need to figure out, does the school have a program for it? You got to go that route, and you got to figure out if it aligns with your goals or not. So remember your goals anytime you're making a decision. Is this going to affect me in a good way or a bad way? Now step number 4 to making a right decision. You need to be patient. A lot of times we're very assertive when it comes to making a decision right there, but if you're just patient and ride things out, sometimes that means staying quiet or keeping your mouth shut and just listening to people talk. But being patient is a big thing that's going to separate you from everybody else. So be sure that you remain patient and that you have your ears open so that you can make the right decision. You're not always going to get everything that day, but you'd be surprised a lot adds up, or a little adds up. Okay, step number 5 is have a plan B. If you always have a plan B, like if this doesn't work, then I'm going to do that. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to do that. You don't only got to go 100 miles deep. You just need to think like, alright, so if I don't turn this paperwork in today, or how about this, if I do turn this paperwork in today, are they going to accept it? What do I need to have them do? Do they need to contact me? Do I have to follow up with them? If they're not there, what's my plan B? Well, plan B would be tomorrow I show up and I work there, work it when I get in there, and I try to get them to sign it, or I'm trying to have a plan B. Always have a plan B. If something doesn't work out, how are you still going to get it? Staying persistent, okay? And when it comes to making decisions, you want to have a plan B. It's kind of like, does it align with your goals? But plan Bs are definitely, how do I put this? If you're making a decision, okay, we'll keep it simple. The decision is to take the trash out because it's going to make your supervisor happy. So I'm going to take the trash out, or I'm not going to take the trash out. But here's my plan B. This is where it comes into play. If I don't take the trash out, what's going to happen? And then how do I counteract that? If I do take the trash out and I'm trying to impress my supervisor and he doesn't show up that day, then what am I still going to do? Am I still going to carry on like I'm a good trash taker-outer even though my manager's not looking? That's what I mean by having a plan B. Okay, number 6, recall later on that decision to guide you. So just do it. Think about what you're going to do and just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. And then recall later if that decision guided you in the right direction. Like you can only look at your past to look that'll guide you in the future. And that helps build confidence. So the number 7 is trust your gut instinct. Now when it comes to trusting your gut instinct, you want to be absolutely no doubts. Like, just be confident. It's not cocky or arrogant. It's just be confident in yourself. Be humble and confident. 2 powerful words. But one thing I've noticed, the more I got confident with making decisions, it was that, did I feel comfortable? Did I feel rushed? That's why I don't like to be rushed. You know, I've been in the Marine Corps for long enough. I know what it's like to be rushed. But I want to feel comfortable that I'm making the right decision, because ultimately, nobody cares. Only you can be the one who cares. So do you feel comfortable? And trust your instinct. Just go with it, okay? I don't want to get too into that. Just when it comes to making decisions, just are you comfortable? Okay, the last one is number 8. And you need to list your options, okay? Your options, you always know what your options are. You get stranded somewhere, you need to know what your options are before people start hustling you, or before they start taking advantage of you. You need to know what your options are. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Can I go through them? You know what I mean? Okay, so you need to be decisive, though. Everything is all about time. So the next one is, we're still on 8, but you need to be happy. Are you happy with the decision you made? Is it going to make you happy? That's a better way to put it. All right, that's it for the 8 steps to making the right decision. I encourage you to go to wolfofficial.com and subscribe to my blog, where you can receive more exciting news about what I've been doing, and I have a few programs that I offer on there, and it'll just trickle down and you can learn a lot. And I encourage you to follow me on all the social media sites. And thank you so much, guys. I hope this helped, and I hope this helped the person that was having the problems with making decisions and regretting, feeling regret. So, okay, I'm Carl Wolfgang Schultz, founder of Wolf Official, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.